So, continuing on, we just finished that quest with those stupid protesters.
Yeah, that was
stupid.
whack.
Now let's check out the vortex, because it's finally open.
What's the vortex?
Check it out.
It's like a little lounge?
Yeah!
Oh, it's cool looking.
Oh, it is. If they better let us dance. I'd be happy if it's awesome or if he dances bad like Shepard.
Yeah, either way. Oh my god, Liam's here.
Of course he is.
That's Prodromos.
Is he wasted? Oh, quest.
I don't know, perhaps.
We got a lot of Turians here.
Hmm.
Oh my god. Oh wait, no, I thought there was like a symbol there to dance. Damn it! Oh, whoa!
Uh-oh.
Resources flowing in, sleepers ready to head out. It's starting to feel like the initiative. Not quite up to the sales pitch, but getting there. Feels good, right?
Feels like luck.
I feel it, Liam. Finally getting our start.
There we go. Getting our shit together. Showing the new galaxy that we have it sorted. If I keep saying it, it's true, right?
So
Wow.
you don't really believe it.
Free drinks for Pathfinders. I'll make sure of it.
Awesome! Do you guys have like a Shirley Temple? Oh hey, by the way, I totally forgot to mention to you in the codex. Yes, journey so far, Ryder. Look, our doctor, she gave us like a psych evaluation, and I think this is dependent on like how your responses are with your Ryder. And look what the
really?
evaluation is that she gave us. And there's apparently she's gonna send more in-depth ones later. And she says, shows high levels of empathy and expresses passionate opinions, keeps a sense of humor and rarely takes things seriously. Impulsive actions often speak louder than words. It's just missing the flirty thing. But maybe I needed to flirt with everyone, including the people I didn't flirt with, to make that happen. I don't know. Let's talk to whoever this is.
Another one! Damn it! This is supposed to be the chemistry lab. My chemistry lab. You all keep crawling out of the woodwork like space cockroaches.
What?
You say that, Dutch, but here you are, pouring people drinks.
Hi. I'm standing right here.
The guinea pigs, damn it! Chemists should have guinea pigs. Not have their labs taken over by people giving them things and being nice.
What the hell?
Bad people. Giving you free things and helping you set up. So inconsiderate.
Right? They keep bringing things. Tables and chairs and this bar and lights. Wait, you're making fun of me, aren't you?
Don't let Dutch put you off. He's a sweetie, really.
I'm not.
And the drinks are good.
Damn right they are. I mean... yeah. I'm a dirty squirrel.
It's a dirty squirrel.
That's a big
Sounds
cup.
terrible. Am I gonna be wasted?
I'm sure he'd have to drink more.
Yeah, he handles his liquor much better than Geralt does.
Or John Marston.
You're back.
People happen when you work at a bar.
People happen.
I'll have to get used to you too,
Wow.
I guess. Fine. You can be a regular. What's your name?
Ryder.
I'm Dutch. That's Anan over there. Be careful. The snark is strong with that one.
Oh my god, I love these people. The snark is strong with that one.
Snark is good. I can work with Snark.
You're one of those.
Looks like
There's
that.
two of them,
One
they're
of him.
You'd
multiplying.
think people would reconsider picking on the guy making the drinks, but no. Speaking of, wanna try this one? I'm going to call it the Tall Moose.
Squirrel and moose.
Squirrel and moose, I love it. And I just think of, you know, Supernatural, of course.
I do too.
How many drinks can I have?
You again. Oh, I mean, hello. Welcome to my lab. Bar. Whatever.
We should rename it the,
Oh,
like,
Dutch.
the
Look at
laboratory
you,
or
getting
something.
all used to things.
Things are fine. It's people I don't like. They talk back.
You're
Serve more
irresistible.
drinks. His drinks are irresistible.
Maybe they can't resist your charm.
I hadn't thought of that. Wait. You're messing with me, aren't you?
I would
Again.
never.
Wow.
Oh my god, Jack!
Have a drink. Rotten scoundrel.
Hey now.
The drink. Not you.
Oh my god!
So I did name it up for you.
Does he name? Does he name any of the drinks anything nice? You know, like the
Cheerful
sunset,
maid?
or you know, apple something. And it's all dirty mongrel.
Drink of the hour is a lucky leprechaun.
Dead
Wanna give it a
roadkill.
shot?
How lucky are we talking here?
I forget where the ingredients are from.
Yeah.
I'll pass. Thanks.
You don't know what you're missing.
How many of these are there
You
going to
again.
be? Oh, I guess that was the last one.
You again.
That was great. Still not wasted.
Nope.
Hey, I was wondering if you could help me out. It's for the good of the bar.
Sure.
Lay it on me.
So, folks try and help and all, but we have a limited pool of ingredients. Keep an eye out for anything interesting we could use for new drinks, and we'll let you test them for free.
So Dutch gets ingredients and the guinea pig he wanted, huh?
Exactly. Win-win all around.
That's cool. Just every single person, as for whether it's for science or just like food, apparently. One day, it's gonna happen. It has to happen. It's a Mass Effect rule.
Wonder if we'll ever get to go on a date with someone here.
And dance with them, yes. They got into a bit of a spiff, though, about family. It's always with family.
The two of them?
Yeah. It's a touchy subject, apparently. Basically, PB had a 500... or a sister that was 500 years older than her. And she basically
I bet stuff
felt
like that happens a lot.
Yeah, with Asari,
Asari.
yeah. She basically felt like she had two moms because of it. And so
that even happens to people in our culture.
Yeah.
When like someone has a child later in life and their other kids are already adults, stuff like that can happen. So I'm
But,
guessing PB doesn't like family.
I think that's kind of what gave her a little bit of a, like, it made her kind of rebellious and not really like authority and stuff. Oh, this is a tech lab. That's at least what I'm kind of gathering from it. Whereas Vetra, she was sort of like a mother to her sister.
Yeah, she was like that figure that PB disliked so much in
Resents
a way.
a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so before we go talk to our sister, you want to finally give this guy the good news that he probably doesn't have to be in jail anymore?
Yeah.
I hear you went down to EOS. Did you find anything to help my case?
Got a little text in there at the end.
An enemy blast to the back killed the chief. Your shot missed.
What? You're kidding me. Thank the spirits. This is great.
Hold on there. Playback.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock. Shit.
Not only did you think you killed him, you meant to.
But you just said I didn't, so it doesn't matter, right? The conviction will have to be overturned. the sentence thrown out.
Yeah, but I feel like it would be a different... instead of being convicted of murder, it would be attempted murder, right? I mean, certainly it still counts, even if it's on someone that's already dead.
You know what, and the saddest part of it all is he was doing it trying to save himself and the rest of the people down there that were just gonna die for no reason.
But he's right, it's really not Ryder's decision.
No, it's not. He just investigated.
Director Tan will determine what's to be done. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and simple.
We'll see about that.
That's not necessarily true.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. It's like...
yeah, attempted murder is still a crime. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, like, let's say somebody went to kill someone in their house, and the person ran away, so they failed. And then, in the process of them driving to, like, the police station, they get in a car accident and die. Does that mean that the attempt on his life is invalid now? I don't think so.
Yeah. See what Tan
like maybe that person in their house, they had a video, they had video surveillance.
Something tells me Tan is
found out after the fact.
I don't know. Something tells me Tan is gonna handle this no nonsensely. However, I'm not sure if that means, well, by the books, so he's still guilty of something, or if he didn't actually kill him. I don't know. I don't know what the laws are like here.
Something I can help you with?
Director, I checked out that murder. Nilken didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to give the people a sense of stability, leadership they think they can count on. And we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this, a convicted murderer who didn't commit the murder.
Both of these are true.
I hear you. It sucks when things aren't black and white.
Are they ever? If we suppress the evidence and uphold the conviction, if we throw the conviction out, we're freeing a man who tried to take matters into his own hands, then covered it up. Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still exile him for murder?
Oh, Dan, you're relying on us? That's weighty. Okay, I feel like what needs to be done is that he needs to be pardoned for that case because he was proven innocent, but then he needs to be tried for attempted murder, a different crime. It's not the same thing.
Yeah, it's not.
I'm just trying to feel like what's the right thing to do.
I feel like,
because on the one hand,
whether or not he had good intentions to do what he did, I just feel like releasing someone like that into the general public here is not safe and not the right thing.
It's true.
And also, with very little punishment, I don't think that's right either.
Yeah, that's true. Plus, we also, it's politics here, and what Tan said is right. You know, how if they go ahead and exile him, you know, it's not going to cause as much of a stir rather than people thinking that this murderer had been captured and going to be exiled versus, oh no, we were wrong.
Yeah.
And I feel like at least it's good. I'm not saying that it's good to cover things up, but I'm just saying that in this situation, it's a very fragile community, and we're trying very hard to, you know, we want.
I was thinking that too. Like that's almost. Good. I want to do the right thing, but the right thing is so complicated, like Tan was saying, and I feel like there's a bigger picture here. But at the same time, I do feel like exiling him isn't necessarily the wrong choice. I mean, even if there weren't consequences, you know, to what the people thought of us, I don't know.
I feel like this whole setup, I don't know what they planned on doing with criminals. I mean, in any society, you think they would have like a prison section or I mean, they can't just exile everybody. That seems like something that could come back and bite you later on.
Yeah. I mean, it sucks. But yeah, you're right. They should have been prepared with like a prison block in this place. Absolutely. More than just those 2 little cells that were clearly just for holding little people. I feel like we need to exile him though. That's kind of my vote here.
Ryder, we exiled the prisoner Nilken. Tough decision based on what you uncovered on Eos. His wife, Mariette, insisted on going with him.
Oh wow, she went with him.
Huh. You know, that might actually end up better then.
Yeah. I think it was the right thing to do all around.
It's hard to let go of someone you love.
So it seems. It'll be a tough life out there for her. For them.
What's this about?
I was told I should talk to you about the mutiny.
I wasn't on the Nexus when it happened. I started reading up on it, but you know how things get around here.
Do you know where Spender was during that time?
Why Spender? Wait, you think he might have had something to do with the mutiny?
Maybe. Just trying to sort things out.
You know, the logs I did look through showed a few discrepancies. I meant to dig deeper. If you're investigating, how about I give you access to the security vid archives?
Thank you.
Anything else?
Bye, Kendros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Huh, this file won't play. Sam, can you boost the quality?
Processing. Playback initiated.
Wait, is he handing something over to one of the mutineers?
I want to see him.
It'll help you. Don't.
I am sorry, Pathfinder. This backup file is corrupted. The audio tracks are heavily degraded. Someone may have deleted the original, and this version was restored during a system-wide reset.
No such thing as coincidences.
Sounds like a cover-up to me.
I concur. While I cannot restore any more audio, the location appears to be Kadara.
How do you figure?
In common parlance, lip reading. I do not recognize the location from any current data. It appears mountainous and populated. We will need to find the planet before I can confirm. I will contact you via my node.
Let's go confront him.
Alright, loser. Let's hear it.
Ryder, is it? William Spender. Apologies if we met before. I meet a lot of people running colonial affairs.
Running colonial affairs? I thought you were the assistant director.
That's right. Assistant to Addison. So we know who does all the real work.
We're on to you, Spender.
From what I've heard, your hands are pretty dirty. I saw the footage. You were handing something off?
What footage? From Gavorkum? Routine business meeting. Whoever you're talking to clearly has an axe to grind. And frankly, a Pathfinder shouldn't be wasting time on a witch hunt. You'd be wise to let this be.
I'll be the judge of that, Spender. I'll be the judge of that, too.
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Breka, C-63 Galati. Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative.
Whoa,
no pressure.
That seems like too much.
Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing. Andromeda viability and the Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
What's the rundown on AVP?
Much of the preparation in the Milky Way was determining how to measure success. Thresholds are about capacity, but this is about cost, what we can actually afford to support. Points aren't the most elegant system, but it makes it clear. The more you earn, the more we can deploy.
It's like we're in a video game.
How are you measuring thresholds?
It's based on resource estimates and general stability, a metric of acceptable scope and risk. The more you achieve, the greater capacity we can accommodate, the more the initiative can do for you. Simplest explanation, the more you do, the more room we have to grow.
kind of yeah.
So I decide what groups to wake up. Won't everyone be out eventually?
Absolutely. But there's an order to things. Lines of support. You can't deploy an omelet without first deploying eggs.
So now that becomes my sole responsibility, for real?
Except it's people, and how all our lives begin.
Wow.
Alright, Brekka. Where do I start?
The interface is active and will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection. You may begin shaping the initiative at your leisure.
Why do I have so much power? I don't understand. I don't feel like I'm suited for this. This doesn't feel right.
Oh, a Solarian.
How precious. So really, the impact of this is nothing. It's just another stat-related thing. They were making it sound way more important than it was.
Yeah.
Where's Mello? Or Mallow? Where is he? Where's our little cookie monster?
He hasn't been here since the beginning.
No. He was here scooting earlier. Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Hey, bro. Precious bean.
Yes? Lieutenant Syax, right?
That's me. I'm putting together Apex strike teams to protect the people and assets you're setting up out there.
She's cool
We don't
looking.
have a good sense of what we're up against and could benefit from your experience.
There's no replacement for first-hand experience.
I agree, but your insights on the assholes out there would really help. You'll see. Apex will make a difference.
Alright. Oh, gather intel on enemies. Cool.
I can't believe he's not returning my calls. This Pathfinder. Wow. I'm Davis Carr, Helios News Service. Maybe you've heard my voice over the vids.
You have my hair, you bastard.
Now, hey.
HNS, huh? Where are the rest of you?
I had an editor, but it's crazy out here. Now, beyond a freelancer or two, I'm it. All that stands between freedom and tyranny. Or something. I haven't had much sleep.
It must be difficult to set up a broadcast from scratch.
No, it's easy. Beyond the lack of staff, resistant authorities, and constant technical glitches. Still, I'm getting there. May have an honest-to-goodness source in Nexus security, if she ever calls me back.
Who's your source?
No journalist worth their salt will ever give that up.
I met another journalist, Carrie Tavessa.
Yeah, we're running Carrie's series, Path of a Hero. Good stuff. I'm mostly on my own, so pretty much anyone who brings me news is welcome. Content is king, and her content is really touching a nerve.
Who pays for you to do this?
Technically, HNS is an arm of the initiative, but we serve the public, not them. Sometimes the higher-ups try and tell us what to broadcast, Tan especially, but we decide what to run and how to run it. It causes friction, but at least I can live with myself.
Were you a journalist back in the Milky Way?
I was. Sort of. Only had a couple internships under my belt. Good places, though. The New Star Chronicle even sent me to Mars for a week. The plan was just to work as a reporter out here. Then the uprising happened. We got a little too close. My editor was killed. Tan blamed our broadcasts for stirring unrest. It was bullshit. Now all I want to do is keep going.
Talk to you later, Davis.
Hey, Ryder, before you go, I hate to ask, but it seems like your job takes you all over. The places we can't broadcast yet. If I send receivers to your ship, would you mind placing them on some planets? It'll help get news out to even the most far-flung colonists.
What do you need from me, exactly?
I'm digging up good stories here, but not a lot of people beyond the Nexus can hear them. Our long-distance transmitter sends package data between ships, and even planet-side, provided there's a receiver on the other end. I need someone to place receivers and boost our signal. We only have a few, so they need to go on planets with people.
That seems like a good thing to do in general.
Yeah.
Because that way we can communicate better. Yeah, sure.
Okay, Davis. I'll help you get set up.
Great. Just place a receiver near an outpost, and they'll get our reports.
I mean, what if we need to get word out to people, even?
Hmm.